Hi, thanks for tuning in today. Happy to see you. What are we going to talk about today? First of all, I'm really happy that you showed up. You tuned in for a reason. We'll find out the reason shortly. I pulled two cards earlier, and they were all about that you have to play. You have to start playing. Pretend, play happiness, play. Don't expect a special outcome of things you do. Just play, have more fun. Don't be so serious. That's what the cards told me. So, can we do that? Can we actually just play around and have fun? Aren't we supposed to be serious, dead serious about everything? You know what? I miss laughing a lot in my life right now. Don't have much laughter, and that does feel heavy. Uh, and I know what the reason I'm not laughing is that I had to do some surgery, and I had a bad fall in January and where I hurt myself pretty badly. So I know that's what's driving me crazy, not making me laugh. Uh, but that's not the way I'm supposed to go about it. And this summer I had a good time, so why can't I have a good time now when it's closing up to Christmas? That's my boring life. But this is about you. You tuned in, right? You tuned in because it said play. So, can you play in your life? Do you have an old friend that you can call and just ask her, let's just go have some coffee and just sit and laugh at silly things. Just laugh at, go to the mall, go shopping, go do something really silly and try on silly clothes or just have fun. Can you do that? Can you be silly with someone and just start laughing? I think that's going to lighten up and you're going to feel better. So, who do you choose to be silly with? Do you have that silly friend, a silly husband, silly kids? I don't know. Do you have a silly dog, silly cat? You can be super silly. Dress that cat up, dog up in silly clothes and laugh. Because it's all about having laughter and just having fun. And when you do that, ideas and inspirations will come to you more easily because you've lightened up your mind, and your energy is not so dense. So when you laugh and have fun, it's going to lighten up, and it's going to be easier for ideas and feelings and good things to come into your life. So find that silly friend and have a laugh, I say. Uh, I know uh, who my silly friend is. Yep, I do. I think I'm gonna call her later. Yeah, I am. And so what can you do to find that laughter? Call that friend and see if you can have a play date, coffee date, shopping date, travel date. Uh, there must be tons of things you can do now close to Christmas. Uh, go on a Christmas shopping tour, or just silly dress up as elves. No fun, right? It's Christmas time. So yeah, that's what it's all about. To play, have fun, be silly, don't take life seriously, and from a sanctuary. Yeah, maybe after you laugh and have fun, maybe you need a little place where you can just stay and breathe after having fun for such a long time on that little journey with your silly friend. Then after that, you probably have to sit still and just see what comes to your mind, what thoughts can enter, and what inspirations can enter, so you can start spinning the new energies towards your new life, whatever that is. If you're maybe you have hopes and dreams about your working life or your love life or your travel life or your kids life or your dog's life or your car's life or your house's life or blah blah blah. Have fun, be silly, and then sit still and just see what ideas come to you. And that's how you get the inspiration, and that's how you move forward in life. Move forward to the next step. Excuse me. And step, now this is another very important word in your life. One step at a time. So for instance, if you're going to write a book, a good book, probably 65 pages long, If you want to write a book, start by writing 1 page per day. Only 1 page per day. And in 1 year, you will actually have that book, right? So 1 step at a time. If you have a new job, or if you want a new job, you take 1 day at a time. Today I'm going to do this thing to get closer to my dream job. Tomorrow, the next day of that, I'm going to take the next step to get towards that job. So 1 step at a time. And I guess that would be if you, for instance, have focus on love. If there's this person you would like to date, or maybe even marry long term, whatever. 1 step at a time. First, talk to them 1 day for a short term. Next day, talk to them. 3rd day, do something else. I don't know, sunflowers or chocolate or candy or an elf in a funny costume. I don't know. So the 2 important words for this reading today is to start playing, be silly, have fun, and see what the new energies that you've started by being silly, playing, having fun, what new energies can enter into your life and give you new sparkle and ideas. So that's the first thing. I have to remember to call my silly friend. Yep, I have to remember to do that. And the second thing is 1 step at a time. And you can only do one. Don't do too big things at once. Separate it up to small pieces. It's not going to be as heavy for you. It's going to be easier to take the next step. And I think that's what you have to do. 1 step at a time. Nice and slow and steady wins the race. The tortoise and the hare. And of course, I understand that we all are in a hurry. I'm also, sometimes I want it now. But if I was prepared and I was ready, I would have it now. But if I start preparing today, maybe it will show up tomorrow, then next week, or next month. And when it does, I'm gonna start believing, wow, it just showed up. It's what I wanted. But I had actually prepared that several days, weeks, months ago by taking 1 step at a time. So 1 step at a time. Call a silly friend, have fun, see what comes into you, and start sparkling in your life. Be silly, have fun. Love you. Bye.